Tonight on MyScene TV. Seeking taste of green tea and sights of a parting sea? Plus, yearning for a food choice fair as big as D-Town itself? And is the next generation of photography available here and now? Then, local music with the sound to charge your senses? Bringing you the latest in all things entertainment, now for 10 seasons. This is MyScene TV.
The latest on all things entertainment, Baton Rouge and beyond. I'm Javon Hamilton, and we're kicking off the 10th season of MyScene TV. Who'd have thunk it? We start this year with the latest food, music, and fun from all around the world, including the Jindo Green Tea Festival in South Korea, as well as Figure This 3D in our nation's capital, before grabbing a bite to eat with our Ty Larson for a taste of Dallas. But we start with the band Quarks at the Varsity Theater right outside of LSU. This is MyScene TV.
TV here with the band Quarks. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Keegan, I play lead guitar in Quarks.
My name's Thomas, I play drums.
I'm Alaric, I play rhythm guitar and I'm the lead singer.
Alright, now these guys are from Baton Rouge. I've seen them play a few times, so I would say they're my friends. But can you tell the audience what kind of music you guys play?
Yeah, we play something similar to a classic rock and roll with a little bit of psychedelic influence, but we all kind of come from a different musical background and we have a lot of experience in other genres of music, and this is kind of something that's made it one in its own, which is something that we find very unique, and it's what makes it so fun to play with these guys.
And quarks, can you tell me the meaning of quarks? What's the meaning?
So, a quark is the smallest fundamental component of matter. It's what comprises protons, neutrons, and electrons. And everything that exists is moving at a slow-moving vibration. And all music, of course, is just vibrations. So, I like to think of quarks as a way that everyone is interconnected with each other, and it's a way for people to kind of like step back and not think about reality for a little bit.
Can you guys tell me if y'all have any weird writing processes, or how does that go about when it comes to writing a song?
I don't think we have any weird writing processes. We just kind of, a lot of times it just comes from, jams and improvising, or, a lot of the songwriting stems from Alaric, and it's all a collaborative process where we don't tell anyone what parts they have to play. We just bring our own influences to the table and see where it takes us, with each song. What
are your biggest band influences? If you have any.
I mean, there's so many, it's really hard. I guess like growing up, I was a big fan of blues, so like Jimi Hendrix and like Stevie Ray Vaughan, B.B. King, Albert Collins were big influences of mine. And then,
well, I come from the classic rock genre. Really big fan of Keith Moon from The Who. He's kind of the one who got me started playing drums, but the band Tool is who really got me interested in playing music. They're very progressive, very experimental, and from the moment I heard them, I knew I wanted to play music and be just as experimental and creative as them.
I come from a musical family, playing music with my dad and my grandfather, which was a big influence on me, but getting older and learning how to become a songwriter, I became really influenced by the Grateful Dead and the guitar style playing of Bob Weir. There was just something interesting about rhythm guitar playing that he did. It was so different than everybody else. It's really had a big impact on the way that I've looked at playing and songwriting.
And do you guys have a visual mindset when it comes to shows?
Shirtless. Yeah, we like to take our shirts off. I like to wear overalls sometimes. Yeah. And what was your character?
Greg Thornton.
Tell me more about Greg Thornton, please.
Yes, let's hear about Greg Thornton.
Greg Thornton is a caricature that I created for myself that is just a bit more ambitious and outgoing than myself. He's a bit of a wild man.
He's sponsored by Powerade.
Sponsored by Powerade. But yeah, it's just a character that I kind of bring myself into. I used to have a lot of anxiety when I would be on stage, so I just use that to kind of get out of that. We've all been.
Do you guys have any obstacles as a band at all come up through?
Well, I think the biggest obstacle, right off the top of my head, is just having people in school still. Our bass player Johnny just graduated. You graduated last December, and I'm still in school, so just having to work around that schedule, you know, of academics and trying to make a living with music. That's right now the biggest obstacle.
So how can people find you guys? Do you have a YouTube, Facebook, any of that? How do fans reach you?
Yeah, we have a Twitter and an Instagram. Our tags are at Quarks Band, QUARXBAND, and then Facebook. We have a Facebook page as well. And then if you are interested in contacting us, you can always just send us a message or tweet at us or anything like that. So.
All right. Well, once again, there you have it. Here at the band Quarks from Baton Rouge.
A smart band with an even smarter name. That was Quarks, and to learn more, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Quarks, QUARX Band. Next, we travel halfway around the world to the Jindo Fest, once again, for MyScene TV Korea.
Special thanks to The Exchange. Fill your capital city needs for vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, vintage video games, and more. And E. Eric Gayrard Injury Lawyers. Take the pain out of your personal injury problems with the E Guarantee.
eGuarantee.com. Get the E Guarantee.
This is a hat. You can get one anywhere, but today you're in Louisiana. You forgot your favorite one at home, of course, so you got this one and some change. You gave some of that change to the band who got your 2 left feet to dance, and a few dollars to a man who typed up a poem just for you. You saved the rest for a dozen fresh oysters and a Sazerac, one to feed your face, the other to feed your soul. The hat, it's your new favorite, because today you're in Louisiana.
This is literally our 3rd time at the same festival, but this time it's a slightly different spin. Rain, but also green tea. Our Drew Falcon explains in this MyScene TV Korea.
모든 것들이 이루어지기를 기도하면서 레이저 쇼를 함께 즐기시기를 부탁드리겠습니다. Everybody put your hands up!
MyScene TV, we are live on the scene at the Bo-Sung Tea Fields, and it's all part of our weekend trip down to Jindo that Adventure Korea and Good Times Rock put together this weekend. Jindo, right, the 4th year in a row I've been to Jindo for the Sea Parting Festival. However, Mother Nature was a little contrary this year and she didn't quite cooperate. However, Jindo made sure that there was lots to do. There was a bubble slide, there was the colorful Jindo Holly Hay style festival. We also had an awesome laser light show, smoke machine, and live entertainment all day long, food from all around the world, and also local seafood Jindo cuisine. Then they also added these food trucks. There was a mac and cheese hot dog, my friends. Absolutely fantastic. So kick back, relax, check out the segment, and I hope you enjoy this moment of MyScene TV.
Once a year at Jindo Island in Jeollado Province, the sea mysteriously parts, and visitors can walk to the nearby island named Modo. Today, low tides allow visitors to walk across the sea yearly in March or April, depending on Mother Nature's whim. Besides the sea parting, you may ask, what is there to do in Jindo? Well, there's a parade that you can participate in with torches and music. If you're looking for more excitement and some more entertainment while you're down in Jindo, Good Times Rock had a gangbuster schedule planned all day this year in 2018. We began the day with a torch parade to the sea parting site with a laser show and fireworks. After that, there were exotic dances performed by a multitude of different performers. There was wrestling, which was displayed by professional wrestlers from Jindo Island, as well as some amateur matchups. Once mid-afternoon hit, everyone was sporting their white t-shirts because it was time to get colorful for the Holly Hay Color Festival down in Jindo. Also, there was a foam slide leading into the ocean. There were also sexy K-pop dancers and DJ Little T spinning into the early hours of Sunday to keep the party hopping all night long in Jindo Island. The Daehan Daewon Tea Plantation is the only tea plantation of its kind in South Korea. Opened in 1957, it boasts an outstanding landscape with a beautiful cedar forest which spans the entire property. This is the birthplace of Korea's tea industry and holds a tea festival every May, which is what was happening while we were there. It's located on the southern coast of Korea in South Jeolla Province, and over 40% of Korea's green tea comes from this one plantation. Today, green tea is world famous because it's known to have a certain chemical that suppresses cancer and is also noted to make people healthy. It also is claimed to have an anti-aging possibility. Maybe I should drink more green tea. Bosong Tea won the silver medal in 2007 at the World Green Tea Fair, and all of its seeds, planting, and harvest is done by hand to ensure the best quality possible. Hours of the park are seasonal, so check their website before making the journey all the way down to Bosong on the southern coast. And you can even participate in hand-picking your own green tea, roasting your own green tea, and making it. So check out the Bosong Tea Fields.
And today at the Bosong Tea Fields, we got the pig tea. We got to learn how they make green tea for drinking. We had some green tea ice cream, and fortunately for us, today is a massive festival, so there's all sorts of food tents and entertainment. They had some dancers on the stage earlier, so pretty awesome place. And it's real close to Jindo. So next year, 2019, get on the internet, find out when the Jindo Festival is happening, and then bring yourself down this way. And then you too, America, world, can experience the awesome green tea experience at the Bosong Tea Farm, and also check out Jindo. You just gotta come, folks. Until then, kick back, relax, find our YouTube channel, and watch more MyScene TV. Falcon, out.
That was Jude Falcon from MyScene TV Korea, and to see more, visit us on YouTube at MyScene TV. Next, we return stateside to the weird world of Washington. Oh, we're not talking about politics, but really mind-blowing 3D sculptures. And Figure This in 3D from MyScene TV DC.
I'm injury lawyer E. Eric Gayrard. If you've been in an accident, I don't know, car wreck, big slip, falling off an 18-wheeler while shooting a TV commercial, I can help. Gee whiz, are you okay? So don't fall for a copycat. Get an original. E. Eric Gayrard. eGuarantee.com. Get the E. Guarantee. I'm injury lawyer E. Eric Gayrard. No real lawyers were hurt filming this commercial.
Tom Mulvey is an old friend of the show living in our nation's capital, and today we explore some dynamic 3D models in this MyScene TV DC.
Hey, this is Thomas from MyScene TV DC, coming to you from BlurredCon, and I want to definitely get you onto something really super cool here. I am at this awesome booth called Figure This. Check this out. Look at these beautiful productions. Sir, please introduce yourself and tell us how you make these magical creations.
How you doing? My name is Jonathan Young, and this is Figure This in 3D. Really, what we go through the process is all of these things, they're not dolls, they're not action figures, these are actual people we have scanned, and they have become part of our little library, but they're always ready to come home. So what we have here are various sizes of figurine. You have your 1 inches, your 3 inches, your 5, your 7, your 9, your footlongs, and what you can do is they can all be yours. And the process of what we do is we just basically walk you through into the scanner. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, you're in, you're out, any pose you would like, Up to 4 people can be a part of that. Any group pose you want, and they can be taken care of easily in just 2 seconds. That means the kids can be taken care of. The animals can be taken care of.
That's always hard.
The slightly inebriated can be taken care of.
That's even harder.
But they can all be taken care of, any poses, for reasonable prices.
Let me ask you a question. Now, this is full color.
Yes.
Okay, so when you do your magic here, how do you get this? Does it print out in full color? Do you have any process where you add color to it? What is the system? How does that work?
Well, the process is we take the scan, and once it gets scanned, we send it to our artists.
Okay.
And they go through the scan, painting all the details in, and they cover anything that might be missed, like say a tattoo didn't come out that well, or anything like that. Every little detail gets taken care of.
So they can actually get to that level.
Yes.
See, that's awesome. So,
yes. And about 2 years ago, it was kind of rough getting the full detail, but now
okay.
as you can see where we are, fully detailed.
Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. I mean, everything down to the folds and the clothing. I mean, that's amazing. That's what got me so excited when I saw your booth, and I had to stop and say, you know, tell me about what you've got going on here. So, from start to finish, what is the time from a customer comes in, gets scanned, and then you give them a final product? How long does that take total?
So you're looking at about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, that's still pretty fast considering what you're offering.
And the real nice thing is, once you get scanned, 15 minutes, check your email, boom, you're gonna have a full 360 scan of your figure that you can look at, and that's gonna be the product.
That's awesome.
Then 4 to 6 weeks, boom, you have your full product. It's yours. Post it on your desk at work, at home, wherever.
All right, so now we're here at BlurredCon. So if I wanted to come see you, or any of our viewers wanted to come see you, what are the ways that they can find you? Do you set up at other conventions?
Yes, we do. Actually, one of our next conventions is going to be Baltimore Comic-Con.
Okay.
And we're just set up. We're all around, locally, around different cons. We are working on branching out.
Okay.
Past the DMV, but we're working on it. But any of the local cons, we'll be there for it. Like next year, I know, Bag Fest, Awesome Con, we're going to be there.
Okay, so you're hitting the big ones too.
Oh, of course.
So, all right, so here's the big question then. How can people find you if they can't make it to the convention or they miss you? What are the ways they can reach out and touch?
One main way is www.figurethisin3d.com. That's the main site. You can also go to Instagram at figurethisin3d. And we're all one message away, and you got us.
That's
we can
awesome.
set something up.
Greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Can we get a look inside and check it out? All right, thanks.
Matter of fact, would you like to scan?
That'd be awesome if you'd be willing to do that for me. Sure, let's do this.
One. That's it.
That fast. That was easy. That was awesome.
That was Tom Mulvey from MyScene TV DC. You can check out more on our YouTube page at MyScene TV. But next we come to Texas for a taste of the Lone Star State with our Ty Larson in this MyScene TV Dallas. But in the meantime, I encourage you to follow us across our various social media sites. This is MyScene TV.
This is your girl, Deshae Laveau with MyScene TV. We cover your entertainment news here, there, and everywhere. But MyScene TV was born right here in Louisiana. So if you're looking for world-class fun with a little Southern charm, it's time to visit Louisiana.
Ty Larson is our music and fashion ambassador who also has quite the palette. He brings us to the 33rd annual Taste of Dallas in our last segment.
How y'all doing out there? This is Ty Larson with MyScene TV Dallas. Right now, I'm at this awesome event called A Taste of Dallas. Now, you probably wondering who this fabulous lady is right next to me, right? Tell my people.
I'm Cheryl Wise.
Now, you gotta say hi to my people, family out there.
Hi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh.
All right. Now, give my people a little background. Tell them what you do, how are you a part of the event, what are you doing to make this thing happen?
All right, well, I am the director of operations, so I run the event.
Right.
So I do all the planning, all the logistics, all the recruiting. I basically make sure it happens.
That's what I'm talking about. So, my question is, so my people out there, right? We have some people who understand what this event is about, then we got some people who don't know. So we're trying to educate those people out there who don't know what this is about, all right? So if somebody came walking in here for the first time, what would the experience be?
So we brought in the best food, artisans, music, and everything from Dallas. So we want to show you what there is to do and eat and drink and what's Dallas.
Be merry, right?
Yeah, be merry. Eat, drink, and be merry.
I can testify to the food. I've had some. My belly's full right now.
Yes.
It's been fabulous. It's been fabulous. What are some of the restaurants that are represented here?
Okay, so we've got a lot of great restaurants. We have Tillman's Roadhouse, Peak Magnolia, CBD Provisions, Luck at Trinity Groves. I mean, we've got over 100 restaurants this weekend. I really can't name them all.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, that's I can't. I can't.
Oh man.
I have too many favorite chefs. I can't pick one.
All right, I understand. But see, guys, you need to come up here and actually be a part of this.
Yes.
So, how long has this festival actually been happening here in Dallas?
32 years.
32 years, man. That's almost as old as I am. 32 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, so you guys have basically something really established and really strong here.
Yes,
right?
we do. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. How long has the event running?
Oh, so it's all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Really?
Yes.
What's particularly happened specifically Friday that was not happening Saturday and Sunday?
So tonight, right now, we're standing in the Foodie Experience. This is about the 5th year the Foodie Experience run, but it's the 2nd year it's been the VIP kickoff event for Taste of Dallas. So every Friday night on the opening weekend. So we've got 35 chefs, I think like 25 spirits and alcohol and wines and beers to try. DJ.
We like alcohol.
We do too.
We like alcohol.
But what's also different this year is it's happening at the same venue as Taste of Dallas. So not only do you get this, but you get all of outside Taste of Dallas also.
So you can come in here and get your belly full. You can go outside and you can have fun outside and sweat a whole lot while you're outside.
Yeah.
While you get your belly full and get drunk at the same time.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. See, and it's been awesome. So if my people right out there, because this Dallas and it's my people, you got to let them know how we can follow you guys and keep track of what you guys do.
We're at Taste of Dallas on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. We have an app, so you can download our app and find out all the fun stuff that's happening this weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So family, you go ahead, you can actually get connected on Facebook, on Instagram, and don't worry, we'll actually post up a lot of other stuff because we're going to get that stuff for you later, all right? Awesome. We hope you've enjoyed this segment. Hope you enjoy my girl right here. All right, this is Ty Larson with MyScene TV Dallas. We're signing off.
Come on.
This is Cheryl Wise. You're watching MyScene TV Dallas.
That was Ty Larson at Taste of Dallas. And to learn more or to get involved in next year's event, go to tasteofdallas.org. Now it's time to grab your phones, grab your MacBooks, grab your TVs, because it is social media time. That's right, you can check us out at MySceneTV.com. Our social media hub and live stream on Facebook. Pictures in and around the Baton Rouge area on Instagram, full episodes and these segments on YouTube. And we also have a Twitter and a MySpace floating around somewhere. And programming reminder, we come on WBXH Channel 16. It's Cox and ETL Channel 16. Channel 39 on Dish Network, Uverse and Antenna, and for the sake of repetition, we are not available on DirecTV. Until next time, when we bring you more of the latest food, music, and from all around the world. I'm Javon Hamilton, and this is MyScene